Have you ever noticed we currently live in a world where health information is more available to us than ever before? Yet, so many of us are still struggling to take care of ourselves when it comes to our health and well being. We have so many YouTube videos, fitness apps, meal plans, social media, thousands of experts on podcasts telling us exactly what we need to do to be healthy. So, why are so many of us still stuck? Today, I want to share a perspective that completely changed the way that I think about health. But before I get into today's set session, I just want to quickly introduce myself. I'm Setareh. I'm a certified health and wellness coach and founder of Set Health Coaching. This is a channel where we stop chasing perfect health and focus on building a healthier life that actually fits into our real lives. And today I want to challenge a idea that many of us have believed for many years when it comes to our health. So, we don't have an information problem. Most of us know exactly what we need to eat and probably what we shouldn't eat. We know that sleep is good for us. We know that we need to reduce our stress. We know that some type of consistent exercise and movement is also important. So, why isn't everyone healthy? Because knowing is not enough, and knowing what to do isn't the same as doing. Imagine someone wants to exercise, so they research the best workout for them. And then they compare different programs, they watch YouTube videos, they may buy words are hard. They may buy expensive equipment, a subscription. Before they know it, it's been a few weeks that they've spent preparing, but they actually haven't started exercising. How many people do we know, or maybe we're one of them, that has bought an expensive, set of workout equipment, but we never actually used it, and now it's a clothes rack? Does that sound familiar? This is one of the reasons why I became a health coach, not because people needed more health information, but because they needed someone to help bridge the gap between knowing what to do and actually doing it, but also following through to the point that it becomes a lifestyle versus just a habit or a routine that you do for a couple weeks or a couple months and then, fall out of it. So, lasting change doesn't usually happen because someone gives us another list of health tips. It happens when we understand ourselves, right? When we go to the doctor, a lot of the times the doctor is like, okay, like you need to lose this much weight, you need to lower this level, you need to do this, and that. And then you're gone for like 6 months to a year until you see your doctor again. And a lot of times people will go back a year later and either their situation has gotten worse or they're in the exact same place. So the lasting change doesn't happen because a doctor tells us what we need to do. It happens when we understand ourselves. It happens when we understand our habits, our routines, our values, why it's important for us to make certain changes to our health right now. It happens when we understand our barriers, what's getting in the way. And we start making changes that actually then fit our lives. So, if today's session resonates with you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is one healthy habit you know you would benefit from that you've been meaning to get to, but you struggled to start it, or maybe you started it but have struggled to stay consistent with it? Leave a comment below. And if you're interested in learning more about health coaching and working one on one with me, feel free to visit my website, sethealthcoaching.com, and you can book a free 20-minute clarity call with me. And we can just have a conversation about, what you're looking to get out of it, what you're maybe struggling with, what you want to focus on, and if this is a right fit for the both of us. And like always, like and subscribe. And if you're enjoying these sessions, I hope to see you at the next set session. In the meantime, stay well and take care of yourself.